Royals in the spotlight,
26th
Prince Harry's
birthday.
solo stroll,
There's clearly
Kate's
trouble
quiet
in
moves,
paradise,
and a Beyoncé
she's
night
trying to
out
cover
stir
it up.
fresh
And do you think that
speculation.
we are stupid enough to fall for that crap?
You know, if you didn't know the story behind the whole lot, you'd think they were lovely pictures. But I looked at it and I thought it's all contrived.
The facts speak for themselves.
Who took the pictures, Matt? I mean, did they take their own photographer with them?
Harry is as erratic and unstable as a lot of us have been speculating.
Do you think the Princess of Wales would have deliberately worn a Victoria Beckham outfit to show some kind of
I think
sign?
she would have done, yeah. She
Yeah.
certainly did.
Welcome to Royal Exclusive. Now, they say a picture paints 1,000 words. So what is the story behind that doorbell photo of Prince Harry knocking on doors looking for a friend? Meanwhile, the Princess of Wales was pictured full of the joys of spring as she takes side in a different famous family rift. And what do the photos of Harry and Meghan's date night with Beyoncé really tell us? I'm Matt Wilkinson, Royal Editor, and with me to discuss all of this and more is legendary Royal photographer Arthur Edwards and news commentator Samara Gill. Right, guys, Arthur, you have possibly been behind some of the most iconic pictures of the royal family over the last 30, 40, 50 years. Have you ever seen anything quite so strange and bizarre of Prince Harry on a doorbell camera walking around knocking apparently randomly for friends in a street in West London?
I felt it was bizarre. I thought that, you know, there's this Prince of the Realm and Princes of the Realm never knock their own doors. They never open their own doors and they never shut their own doors when they go places. And so there he was trying to find his friends. He must have a poor memory because, or not seen the friends for a long while because he knocked 3 or 4 doors. And in fact, one housekeeper at one of the things said she didn't even recognize him and said, no, they don't live here. But no, it was, I think it was great. I think it was original. I've never seen it before. Anything like that. A royal picture taken on a doorbell phone. No, it was bizarre. And but what was strange about that, Matt, was of course that was the day when he was in court trying to get the government to pay for his police protection when he comes here. And there he was wandering door to door. Probably had his own personal security with him, but obviously, who could open that door? Anybody. But he obviously doesn't think like that. He just looking for the friend and couldn't remember the number. But it was a great picture.
Well, you're right. This was the same day, Samara, that he was in court in the High Court, and he's going to have to pay £1.5 million, by the way, after losing this case. This is a very lengthy, very expensive case to the taxpayer.
Yeah.
And he was in court that week, and his lawyers were arguing that his life was at stake in the UK. And then here we have one doorbell photo. We understand there's other